Hi everyone, I'm Ep.79. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Chosen in the Sky. Hi! Alright, new day of recording. Let's get going. Oh, what a terrible way to start. What a horrible night to have a miss. Punch. Shadow weaving. Huh. Did that stop the attack delay too? So that's pretty cool. Hellgate. I was thinking about single targeting, but I didn't. Good! I'm glad I didn't. Shadow weaving. Ugh. You're down there, so we'll go like this. All according to plan. Shadow weaving. Now you'll be forced to be in here. And White Gehenna. You're knocked out. You attack. Knock out. Which will let Joshua go. Which knocks this guy out. Done. Good. So close to leveling. Okay. Oh no, I really don't need to do that. Only Estelle really got hit that hard. Okay, use the key. Who are you? Hey, y'all look different. You've got, big axes? Why do you look so familiar? Hey! You guys won the martial arts competition! That means you're with the Bracer Guild! Correct and correct. That's right. I don't suppose we could persuade you to just forget you saw us? Shut it! We're defenders of an impenetrable fortress. You want past us, you have to go through us. Your funeral! Heavily armed soldier, a ranger wielding a halberd. Yeah, I thought it was a halberd. The lengthy weapon and powerful crafts are deadly. 100 element to everything. Quite a bit of HP too. Punch. Heavy edge. Okay, that went absolutely terrible. Break. Evil Eye. Yay, attack delay. Sleep. KO. Stand up. Learn recipe for Azalea Rose. Evil Eye. Stop. I don't get to move anymore. That was way too damaging. Petrify would be nice, but I bet they're immune to it. I can't do anything. Darn. Earth Wall. Ugh, you get to crit. Actually, no you don't. That's not true. You don't get to crit. That was very damaging. Black Fang. We'll have Joshua crit. Go. Guard. Heavy Edge. Guard. You're almost down. Yeah, we'll go with Hellgate. Earth Wall again. And Hellgate. Ah, you two are much tougher than I thought you were going to be. Go away. And if you would please, Joshua. Sobler. Phew. Alright, don't take those guys lightly. Ah, so close to level up. Heal. And we need to give Joshua a new proxy puppet. There we go. That's how he stood standing after he took damage. Okay. Next. Oh, good. You! Yo! We're here to save your bacon! Hello, Null. You don't look in too bad a shape. Are you serious? I never thought I'd see you here. Huh? Huh? You're the princess! It's a pleasure to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. Wait a minute. How did you know who we were? I think it's a little late for introductions. So, we meet again. As promised. Yeah, I'm confused. Chloe! Wait, what? Estelle? I sincerely hope you're joking. You ought to have recognized me sooner. Wait, you're the princess? But not with the dress and the hair and the things! What happened? Pardon us, Chloe. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? There's the Estelle I know. And Joshua? You'll still use that name for me? Yes, since it seems to be the one you'd prefer. Would you rather I use your real name? No, but thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Huh? Okay, so what are you doing here, Chloe? And for that matter, why isn't the princess here?
She's right in front of you. That's the queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia.
But... Wait for it. There it is. I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you. I had planned to tell both of you the truth when we next met in Gransel. But then Colonel Richard had me... detained. But why? Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? And why did you have us call you Chloe? I'd like for you to keep calling me that. My real name is Claudia von Osselies. Chloe is a pet name that Jill came up with using bits from my whole name. Really? What about your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had the same hairdo as when I was on campus, it would probably just create trouble.
Oh, yeah, good point. Gotta look all proper and all that.
I like you even more! I didn't think that was possible.
Can't believe I missed the connection myself.
I've seen your picture often enough, and I remember you from the mayoral scandal and ruin. Never put two and two together.
I'm sorry. It doesn't seem that Uncle Doonan or Mayor Dalmore recognized me either.
Yeah, screw him.
Oh yeah, and the Duke's even related to you.
You rule. We're stopping. I have all the conviction now to stop the Duke and Colonel Richard's plan. Although I don't know how much of it is the Duke's plan, honestly, but stopping him anyway. You, next rightful ruler.
Oh, I forgot something important.
Explain the whole story, including how they came to rescue Chloe at the Queen's behest.
I see. To all three of you, I extend my deepest gratitude for coming to rescue me.
It was nothing. Yeah, not only are you the princess, but you're also a close friend, so double important that we save you.
Heck, if we'd known that it was our Chloe in here, no one would have had to ask.
True.
Estelle?
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt. You should save your thanks for Her Majesty, as she's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that we should save you. I think your safety will give her the strength to resist the Colonel's demands, though doing so may endanger her life.
Yes, that is her way. If something is not done, then she is in grave danger.
I think I've seen enough of this little farce. What? Bring it! Who is it?
Princess Rianne! What the? She's General Morgan's granddaughter.
Oh, that's low.
He's in prison at the Hawken Gate. I'd say they're taking her to keep him from causing any trouble.
So if we can rescue her too, then we've got major support. Because General Morgan ain't just gonna sit around anymore. It'll be go time for him.
Just as they did with you and Her Majesty.
This isn't just some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream, and we will stop at nothing to achieve it.
And that's something you're proud of? I'll make you a deal, Sergeant. Please, take me as your hostage rather than the child.
Not a chance. I know I said we'll stop at nothing, but even we don't have the nerve to harm a member of the royal family. General Morgan's grandkid, on the other hand, suits our needs just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and it's not going to cause any real problems if she was to end up getting hurt.
You're a monster. I'd have said coward myself.
Pathetic, disgusting, sick. Pick an adjective. All of the above. I will choose all of the above. You can talk all you want. It's almost time for the patrols to return from the Royal Avenue. Then we can round up the guardsmen and the bracers. Not bad for one night's work.
Oh, I'm afraid that won't be happening. We already took your buddies out on the way over here.
Oh, whoa! Yay! And we get victory music! Awesome! Hey, Shara! Whoa.
There. It's all right. Hi, you two. Long time no see.
Hey, Sherazard, all right. We got backup. Awesome.
Shara!
You came. Dermidol, who the hell do you think you are? The Silver Streak. Sherazard Harvey. Some people just have no manners. Owned.
Think of that as my special gift.
That's just cruel. Yeah, he deserved it.
Hey, who fired that shot?
2 guesses. 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. Ollie, I'd guess.
Bingo.
I love that we have the victory music playing. Awesome. Like when you win a battle.
And the star makes this dramatic entrance. Please hold your applause until after the performance has ended.
Cool. And the drama turns into a comedy. Nice seeing you again, Sherazard. It's been a long time.
Indeed, it has. I never thought I'd find you in Liberal. But I was honestly quite relieved when I heard you'd fallen in with Estelle and Joshua.
Well, I think you're overestimating my capabilities, like usual. There's not much overestimating your capabilities, Zane. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. Oh yeah, sucker for a pretty face. Oh well. I barely even recognize you.
Oh, really? I'm suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy. Am I merely a toy to be used when convenient and cast aside when boredom sets in?
Yes.
Hey, Ollie. Ina's been wanting to see you. She's hoping to go out for drinks again.
You lose.
Forgive me, I've committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change.
I'm glad to see you, Shara. But I thought that the Royal Army had the checkpoints completely sealed off. Yeah.
Yes, but we crossed Valyria Lake by boat.
Oh, makes sense.
And docked at Gransil Harbor.
That's one way around a problem.
But how did you wind up falling in with the failed, traveling musician? We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice other than to bring him along. I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and interesting show to go on without me.
I can't remember his name, but your, like, retainer, bodyguard, whatever, is going to be super upset.
And may I ask who this fair lady is?
Miss Awesome.
Oh, right, introductions. This is the Queen's granddaughter, Her Highness Princess Claudia. She's a friend of ours.
Literally. You've made great friends with the princess. Talk about making friends at high places.
It is a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much for coming to help me. Think nothing of it. I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. And I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the aid of a lovely lady of noble birth.
Don't even try it.
The honor and pleasure at this meeting is entirely my own.
Your Highness, are you well? Let's see who that is. Oh, awesome.
Julia! Sieg!
And that's how you know Julia so well. Of course. She's the Royal Guardsman. Head of the Royal Guardsman. So, of course, the princess would rely on her and know her very well.
Scree!
And as a pet, is, highly protective.
Scree! 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 Good. I'm happy to see you again. Thank goodness you're unharmed. I was so worried. The feeling is mutual.
Alright, let's get out of here. Before long, the bracers involved in the diversion and the Royal Guardsmen joined forces. Good luck. Good luck getting through that. After seeing to it that the rescued hostages could get some rest, Estelle and company gathered to assess their current situation. Well, we have the princess. And we also have guards. Who we've seen can take care of themselves. Good. Things are good.
Words cannot express my shame. If not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I am so ashamed I could take my own life, were it something to be permitted.
Nope. Never. 1, you're too awesome. And 2, Chloe would never let something like that happen.
Please do not say such things. I'm just happy to see you alive and unharmed. Thank you for coming to save me. Your Highness. Not that I'm not moved by all this,
Which I super am right now.
but I have to ask, why is Sieg still here? Scree? He is Her Highness's escort, as well as a messenger for the Royal Guardsmen.
Ah, super trained. Now it makes even more sense.
After all, did he not deliver the letter to your hotel?
A extremely highly trained, highly trained pet.
Oh, that night!
Oh, it was Sieg that did it.
Huh, got it. I thought it might have been him.
That must also be how you learned of Her Majesty's request.
Yes, I heard of it from Sieg. Her Majesty sent word through him from the royal keep. but the crest room in which Princess Claudia was held had no windows for Sieg to use.
Ah.
I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. You just about gave me a heart attack, though, when you sent that message to us. Sieg, that was just plain mean of you to leave that letter and not let us know it was you. Scream. He says he's sorry. It's okay. By the way, have all the special ops troops been dealt with? Almost all of the soldiers in the villa have been restrained. However, there are quite a few left in Gransel Castle. Much of the Royal Army is under Intelligence Division control, even outside of Gransel. If we're not careful, we run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all as rebels. Hadn't even thought about that.
It's a good point. We need to get out of here and get the princess someplace safe. Heck, if we could just get her out to everybody, everybody will believe her, and we win. Remember, knowledge is power. Information is power. I think it would be best if we get Chloe to a safer location, at the very least. Agreed. That's step 1.
Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Imperial or Republic embassies? That's not a bad idea. Since they're considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her.
That's not a bad idea. There's also that special ops ship that we seized nearby. We could use that to allow her to flee the country for the time being. Also a good idea. It wouldn't solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution at the very least. Yeah, and being royalty, we just have to send her someplace we know we have allies. I don't know the relationship between the... we can't send her to... Which place recently had the war? It was, his place, right? Where Ollie comes from. I think. As long as we have an allied territory, we can do that.
I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. Everyone?
Yes, Your Majesty? I know she doesn't want to be called that. What's up, Chloe?
Huh? I understand the difficulties of the current situation, but would it be possible to make an official request of the Bracers?
Even normally, yes, but considering your position, plus you're a super cool friend, absolutely.
Huh?
The hostages have been rescued, so I think it'll be alright. Of course, it depends on the contents of the request.
If so, I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help in retaking the royal castle and rescuing Her Majesty? Your Highness. I see. That's right. This time we have to help the Queen.
To be honest, I consider the question to be ridiculous, because the answer is obvious. But, Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for.
Quite right. There's no chance that a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here.
Yeah, true. I mean, and we've got some serious power right now. Because if we have everybody here, it means we have all the guardsmen, the Royal Guardsman contingent we had, the 9 people or something. We have First Lieutenant Schwartz, who we know is a master, I would say, of the sword. If not, she's extremely skilled. We have the A-rank bracer Zane. We have Ollie, who's good with a gun. And magic. We have, I don't know her official rank, but at least we have, we definitely know her to be full-fledged bracer and with the awesome title, the Silver Streak, Sherazard. And the 2 almost full-fledged bracers, Estelle and Joshua, are our main characters, plus the senior bracers from the Gransel Branch Guild. So, even with all of that, though, we've seen the capability of the castle. We're not getting through that gate. I think that the captured special ops ship has potential. Ding, ding, ding. But we're gonna need some kind of seriously clever trick. Also true. Any ideas? Of course. The brilliant one has the idea. We know her to be super smart.
I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this.
Princess Kalia produced a very old-looking map.
Hello, what do we have here?
Grancel Sewers, huh?
Huh? What's this a map of? It's an ancient diagram of the sewers below Grancel. One of the things it lays out is the path that leads to the castle cellar.
Aha! We can break in that way.
What is the meaning of this?
Haha.
How could we have lost contact with the Urboro Villa?
Most likely, it's fallen to an external force. Either the guardsmen or the bracers.
Or both. Those interfering little... Were you not in command of that division, Second Lieutenant?
It is a pity, but what's done is done. Obsessing about it now will accomplish nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle's defenses to ensure that Her Majesty is not taken.
I don't need you to tell me that! I want the castle gate sealed! Not a soul is to enter from here on out! The only attacks I should need to worry about are the ones that come from the sky!
Yes, ma'am.
Once that's done, scrape up troops from wherever you can find them, anywhere in Liberal, and send them to the villa! Priority 1 is to subjugate the terrorists to deceive the royal family!
Yes, ma'am! Yeah, whatever.
Nicely done. Of course it was. I've served with this unit for some time, unlike you. I swear, I will protect this castle while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost.
His Excellency? Are you talking about Richard or Duke Dunnan? Alright, everybody's here.
Okay, here's how we're going to free Grancel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and 2 others will infiltrate the Grancel sewers. You'll proceed to the Royal Guard room and open the castle gate.
Got it. Time to light a few fireworks.
Well, it does seem appropriate for the beginning of the final act.
And it does feel that way.
As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 of the bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. We need to make a real spectacle to draw all of the guards together in one place.
You're in good hands. Alright, I've been looking forward to this.
And finally, Your Highness, are you certain I can't get you to reconsider?
No chance! She's in her, like her outfit now.
I'm sorry, but I must be there to help my grandmother. Also, I know how to pilot an airship. I hope to be able to put that skill to good use.
I know, you don't want to put her in harm's way, and honestly, neither do I.
If I'd known this would happen, I never would have taught you.
Oh, well. Don't worry, she's extremely competent and smart, level-headed. She'll be fine.
It's okay, Lieutenant. We'll look after Chloe for you. I swear she will be kept safe or my nickname isn't the Silver Streak.
Aw, yeah! Good luck getting through them two.
I understand. Please, do what you can. Once the men inside the castle have been concentrated into one area, Estelle and her team will set down in the garden terrace. Then, they'll break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Roger! Both operations will begin at the stroke of the noon bell. Everyone is to remain on alert until then. Alright, you have your task. Get to them! Dismissed!
Yes, ma'am!
Joshua, please be careful. Don't go taking any unnecessary risk.
I'll be fine. And you try to be on your best behavior. Don't overestimate your strength and make sure you watch Sheriff's back.
I understand. whatever happens, remember our promise. We'll see each other again, safe and sound, in Grancel Castle.
Count on it.
Joshua, there's no telling what kinds of creatures inhabit the sewers. Please, take the utmost care.
I know, and I will.
And don't worry about Estelle. You've grown so much during this trip of yours. Not just in your skills and bracer qualifications, but in your hearts. Or so it seems to me. Shara?
Huh? What does that mean? Wow, okay, she can already tell. Jeez.
It's nothing. Save it for later.
Even in times of crisis, you can always count on these two brats. Quite so. Now, I think we'll be heading out.
May we meet again, my lovelies.
Adeus be with you. Alright, looks like the guys are going to infiltrate the castle through the sewers.
Joshua.
Oh, shimmy over.
Hey, Princess. Do you ever wonder if those two have some kind of destiny in store for them? Yes, the thought has crossed my mind. They always have a smile for each other. I have to admit, I'm even the tiniest bit envious.
Oh, wow. Grancel South Block. Okay. Looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops guys. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the villa. Of course they have! They are now in panic mode. Security seems a lot tighter than normal.
Perhaps I can help loosen them up with the dulcet tones of my lute?
No. You do anything conspicuous, and that guy will be on you faster than you can say off-key.
Mueller, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You two should not go near the Imperial Embassy. It could be quite dangerous. Yes, quite perilous indeed.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, neither of us have time to just drop by there. Once preparations are complete, we have to get inside the sewers. Once preparations are complete. Okay, this sounds like you need to gear up then. Proxy puppet. Took the things with her. Estelle did. Well, because I was gonna give them to Joshua. Slight problem, but it's okay. We still have double cast White Gehenna, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. This was a highly eventful final chapter. Very cool. I am thoroughly enjoying this last chapter. Next time, we're going to head into the sewers, I guess? Well, let me do one more thing. Do you have any information for us?
Joshua, Zane, I'm glad to see the two of you are safe. Heard about Princess Claudia's request from a member of the Royal Guard. Don't worry about us. Even if the Royal Army were to get in, I'll have no trouble pleading ignorance. Convincingly.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that. You're good. Cool. Can I, report anything?
Job well done, everyone. The operation at the Urboro Villa was a complete success. We'll take a moment now to pass out the bounties. Please use this money to prepare yourself for any upcoming battles.
Awesome. Hostage liberation. 20,000 Mira, 10 BP plus an additional 4. And, of course, still first class.
Sincerely hope you'll continue to uphold your vigilance and dedication. And we will continue to support you in any way we can.
Awesome. Nothing else here. I doubt there's anything else. You know, this feels like we're really close to the end of the game. So I don't expect to see any other side quests. Alright, this feels like this is the time to gear up. If you want to buy anything, buy items. Because it looks like, I bet both parties will have access to the items. So, anything you want to make, buy. I'm going to buy a few more proxy puppets. And try to make some things, buy some items. Maybe the shops have changed. I'll check off screen. I'll do all that. And if there was anything big that I bought, I'll let you know. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.